Hey y'all, I'm Lachlan, and in today's video, I'm excited to be getting into another long play series for y'all. Hopefully, I can get it into maybe 2 or 3 parts. We shall see, but I am going to be playing Firewatch today. Now, I did a tournament bracket very recently as part of CPG Days over on Carpool Gaming. I'll add a link in the description, but I do have links as well to the Steam and Nintendo Switch stores where you can purchase this for yourself. I am going to be playing it on Steam today because that is just where I bought it on Super Sale, I guess, but it's been sitting in my backlog for a while, so this is perfect for me to get into the game today. It was developed by Campo Santo and it was published by Panic. All of their links are also in the description. If you haven't heard of Firewatch, it is basically a single player, first person like mystery. It is set in the Wyoming wilderness, which is kind of neat, where you are going through some sort of emotional kind of flashbacks in a way. But the only lifeline you have as a Firewatch in a big tower in this national forest, I assume, is somebody on the other end of a radio that you will be carrying around. And so there is a mystery involved, and I've been super excited to get into it. I have seen people play this game before, so it's not 100% gonna be new to me, but I'm excited to be playing it for y'all today. So let's get into it. Boulder, Colorado in 1975. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals, so you approach her. There's a lot of reading in the beginning, a lot of lore build-up, so bear with. You are drunk. Ooh, options. So what's your, major? You're pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You replied, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Oh, that's sweet. Oh. We've got a backpack. Here's our truck. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. Or there's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. I used to really want a beagle when I was younger. I even had a little book, it's this size, of things to learn about beagles. Okay, let's go with the beagle. I'm gonna go with the beagle. Names him Bucket. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30, and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about the kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. I'm gonna say that would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. See, these are those flashbacks that are interesting. That it takes you to where he is currently, and then it also builds up kind of his backstory and why he's doing this. I did turn the graphics down to a medium instead of a high. This is really pretty still though. Y'all know I'm used to Nintendo Switch graphics. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad. You ignore her. Let's not get mad at her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you could go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Okay, we gotta flex. You look awesome. Woo! That was kind of scary. I like the coloring here. The sun is setting, I guess. 2 forks, fire, look out, here we go. Space bar to climb over. That was so cool, like the hand. 1982, during the summers you and Julia enjoy walking bucket at night. There's a festival in town, it brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife, oh my god. Bucket gets kicked. Buff dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. Same. You confront the attacker. You scare him away or you beat his face in. Just scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Oh man. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. I don't want to keep her from her life. You know, I don't want her to keep her from her dreams. So I'm going to agree. I don't know how I feel about her having to commute. Like, I could commute too. But anyways. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it for you if you don't want to move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985, Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. Aww, that's sad. Well, we're not gonna ignore it. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh, the drawings! Oh my god. Okay, I might have to put an image on the screen for that one. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987, Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days, you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. So sad. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. Oh, do we care for her ourselves, or do we move her into a full-time care facility? I feel awful like putting her into a care facility, but there's no way I can watch her 24/7. Dang it. Okay, fine. Care facility. I like these like shots that we get into as we're, I don't know. Like it's pretty. It's pretty. I lost my train of thought because this is really pretty. I love birch trees, y'all. Wow. Gorgeous. I like the back and forth, I guess is what I was trying to say a second ago. Ooh. Very careful. A deer. Hi. Oh. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then, every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. Wow. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. 1989, Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you don't want to see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Bucket dies. Oh, God. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Enter the lookout tower. We're here. I think there's a run button, but I don't know. Ooh, look at the moon. Pretty. Wow, we are like high up. Look at the mountains and the stars. Gorgeous. Turn on the power. Will do.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello?
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hold left shift. Oh, okay.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead. You're just gonna wait me out on this? Ugh, fine. But I'm gonna take a second here and have a guess about you.
Okay.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
All right. Title screen. Day 1.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
All right.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Woo!
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Locate round thing? This thing?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
She said east, right? Or did she say west?
Seriously, are you seeing this?
Calm down, lady. Calm down. Oh, I see.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Ugh.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well?
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
Alright, do we take our bag? Like... Okay. And we're off. Oh, our window was open. Cute. I don't remember what she told me. Oh no. Find rope in NFS cash box. Okay, let's zoom in here. Where are we? Excuse. Oh, here we are. Which one? 306. So we need to go left. Or I guess technically, what would that be? West. We need to go west. Yeah, down this road here. Pretty sure. Y'all, I'm not a camper. Let's get this straight right now. Don't get it twisted. As you can tell by my eyeshadow, I like glam in a way. Minuscule amount. I took the time on my eyeshadow today, which means if I'm going to go camping, we're talking lodge, we're talking cabin, we're talking glamping. We're not talking like what this dude's doing. Not at all. So if I get lost, you know why. You've been warned. Okay, look at us. We're going the right way.
A few minutes later.
Hold on a second. We're going the wrong way. Okay, now we are going the right way. Oh my god, I had to go back to this place and now we are moving. So let's put the things away and let's get going, I guess. Oh, where's the road I was just on? Here, okay. Goodness gracious. I do hear the fireworks though. Okay, good. I was like, please let me just double check real quick. We're good. What did I say? Not a camper. I have no sense of direction. I use GPS for everything. Of course it would be like on the way to where we need to go.
I found the supply box.
Great.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right. Hey, what's the code again?
1234. A whole lot of them.
Oh, Ron, hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked, hiding in the into the what? Hiking into the park. But let's get fucked when I'm back, says Dave. I don't want this. Do I want to keep this note? Not really. Another pine cone. Ooh, granola bar. I'm eating it. Okay, we need the rope. And deal with whoever is setting off fireworks. Brill. I don't know how I'm going to break up like what's going on in this game. Obviously, I don't want it to be super long each part. So maybe as I'm doing these like walking sequences, I might, you know, clip some of that out. But we do have the ability to jog now. That's cool. Yep, there's the fireworks. That will orientate us by seeing them in the sky. That's helpful. Now, if anyone gets sick in watching somebody play first person, this might not be the game for you to watch, for one. Fee, I'm talking to you, I'm Carpool Gaming. But anyone else, Fee is the only one that I know that has that issue. But if anyone else gets motion sickness from watching first person, this may not be the game for you. Those fireworks are kind of pretty. But anyways, let's rappel. That's cool.
No, no!
That scared me.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Sorry. Hell of a nice camping spot. Yeah, these meadows are nice.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Oh yeah, I should have known. Beer.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
Ugh, people are just the worst, aren't they?
They're not great, no.
See some backpacks over here.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh shit, Ferret are Irish. They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Saving that for later.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Stomp that out. Oh, fireworks.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Ugh. Well, confiscate them.
Look at these fireworks. Definitely confiscating. Oh, I can clean up stuff? Oh, snap. Well, we gotta clean up. Hang on. Hang on. Cozy Gamer plays Firewatch, cleans up beer cans. This is... Are y'all surprised? I don't think at all. Perf. Stomped out their campfire, left their backpacks alone, took their whiskey, helping the children by taking it from them. 2 pairs of clothes, of course.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Guess I'll leave their clothes alone. Definitely naked.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are, panties?
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Do we examine them or do we leave them? I'm not touching them. I'm not touching those.
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know,
2?
yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay.
Fine.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Don't pull any more shit or you're fucked, alright?
Don't threaten us.
Yeah, who the hell are you, creep?
He's just one of those lonely guys who likes to boss people around.
Why do guys think it's alright to just stare at girls?
You don't know a damn thing about me.
We know you're a peeping Tom. How long have you been standing over there?
Oh my god, is that what you are? Barf me out!
Ew. Can we just get out of here?
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
You know what? I'm confiscating your boombox.
Hey, that go okay?
It's done.
Oh, wow. The music's a little loud.
Oh, sorry. I took their stereo.
Okay, well, I guess we're all even then?
Yeah, I think so.
But seriously, though, thanks for dealing with it.
Took their stereo. I love that she acknowledged the music. That's kind of funny. I wish I could just take this, but I'm gonna drop it. I hope it breaks. Okay. How do I get back is the question. Gotta find a way back. I could follow the river. That might be the best way, is to follow the river. So let's grab this and let's head back where we were, and we'll go around and follow the river, and hopefully, yeah, we'll go that way. All right, we're back. I have found the river, so I'm just gonna follow the river around with my boombox, and I hope that I don't annoy anybody with my boombox, but you know what? Those girls started it. This is a very interesting area we're in. There are very conveniently logs everywhere that we can just walk across, which is nice. So I'm guessing that means we're doing the right thing here. I could climb up with my boombox. Hell yeah. Okay.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Sounded like thunder?
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not sure I got a lot of choice in getting struck down.
Especially not with your electric personality.
Really, Delilah? Really? How far can I take this boombox is really the question. Like, how far can I take this? Ooh, another cash box. Perfect. Let's drop that. And let's open. What do we got? Ooh, map. Map stuff.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
Yay, flashlight. And we shall continue. Actually, I need to see where we are headed now. Okay, there we are. Oh, we have to go through the cave, and then it'll take us back. Interesting. Oh my god, we can use the boombox and the flashlight at the same time. Okay, here we go.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to
Colorado.
explore sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Can I climb and carry this? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. How far do we take this?
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
This is like my emotional support boombox now. Baby. We want people to know we're in these woods, okay? The guy's gone. You really could see us from down there. Oh.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Why is there a wooden sign here?
Ah! You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
For a second, I thought I lost my boombox, y'all. Baby. What the hell?
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell did...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Oh my god.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
We're going back for our boombox, okay? Our place got ransacked. But you know what?
Okay, I put in a call.
You're not going to be without this.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
I just don't worry about it.
Perfect. Keep that attitude up and you'll have an excellent summer.
Day 2. Now, is our boombox going to still be there?
Wake up. Hey, wake up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
Well, isn't that sad? Our boombox is no longer here. Coffee. Let's put it back. Leech. There's the fireworks. There's the whiskey. I'm gonna put it back for now. A photo with our Julia. Look at us. Oh, that's precious. So I did a quick Goog to see how many days in total there are in Firewatch. There are many days, but you don't experience all of them. And I would like to have day 1 as its own standalone. So I will make this one the shortest of the ones, but hopefully in the next episode I can get onto day 2 and 3, and then there are some days that come after that that you will see in part 2. So I hope you all enjoyed what you have seen thus far with Firewatch, and I'm excited to see more as the mystery unfolds, like who ransacked our place and who is this Delilah that we keep talking about, and what ended up happening with Julia and all that as well. But I hope y'all enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching.